Oh, I'm getting mad at my camera here. This is the second time I have done, not the second time tonight, but the second time in history, I sat here and recorded a glorious video. Comical, whimsical, you know, make you laugh, make you cry. Only to have the photo thing instead of the video button. So all I got was a picture with myself, a picture of myself after I'm done. So here we are. I'm doing this again. It's not going to be near as good as the first one, I promise you. That was magic. It was pure magic. But lost forever. I never put my thing on photo. I don't know how it got on photo. But we're doing Star Wars Smugglers Bounty, the new one, for whatever 2 months this is. I don't know if it's September, October, or August, September, or whatever. It's really hard to just do everything again that you just did. But this month's theme is Death Star, which I know because I've already opened the damn box and seen everything's in it. But we're going to pretend that I'm looking at stuff again for the first time. And yeah. So here's the pen, which came detached, by the way. The tape was ineffective, but that's okay. Kind of have a stormtrooper on there. And we did get a Darth Vader patch. It just says Death Star, but I think we all know who this guy is. So that's not bad. I don't wear patches. I mean, I don't wear patches since I was in like first grade. And, you know, you'd always tear the knees out of your jeans, you know, and you'd get a patch. Because you couldn't. Pants were expensive, you know. You got a hole in your pants when you're a kid. You get them patched. But now I just put these somewhere. I'm not wear them or anything. So use the chair. So we got a t-shirt. Battle of the Death Star. It's Vader versus Skywalker, or not Skywalker, Kenobi. Vader versus Kenobi. That's what it says. And of course they're kind of Funkoized. If that's the word, if it's not, I just made it up. I want to copyright that. So make a note of that, Funko. I'm copyrighting the word Funkoized. Funkoized, that's me. So I'm going to leave it in here because I can't fold t-shirts. I'm a man. So I don't want to take it out while it's all nice and neat in here, you know, until I want to wear it. So I like sports gray. That's good. I like the color. I like the evils. You know, I like the Death Star stuff. You know, I pull for the Jedi's, but you know, you gotta love the dark side. Except for the Emperor. I mean, the Emperor was just. I hated him before he was Emperor. I hated him more when he was the Emperor. He gave bad guys a bad name. Not cool at all. But you know, Vader was cool. So yeah. So that's a nice little t-shirt. No problem with that. Then we got this magnet thing, which, as I described it in the aborted video that wasn't, it looks like a magnet, feels like a magnet, and it comes with a seat belt. But no, it's not a belt. It's a luggage tag. Other place you write your name and stuff on here. You know, slap that thing on or belt it onto your luggage, and then, you know, you're at the airport and somebody tries to pick up your luggage, say, hey man, that's my luggage, put that down. Got my name on it. And then you show them this right here. And you send the package. Now apparently, from what I read in the book, since I've already looked at everything, the first prototype of this was 6 inches long, 6 inches in circumference or something. And they thought that was too big. I don't have a problem with that. Why not, man? You know, for your protected luggage, put something big on there. They don't charge extra for how big your luggage tag is, you know, they charge you for everything else. But, so I'd say, you know, I think it'd be cool. I wonder if you could do, like, I should invent this. You make like a piece of luggage, and then you make a tag the size of like a almost exact same size luggage. But it's a tag. It's just a really big tag. So you say, like, no, They're like, "Oh, you're going to check one of those bags, sir," and you'll be like, "I just got one bag here, man. It's incredibly large. This other thing is an incredibly large tag. As you can see, you know, it comes with its own little thing with my name on it. Is embedded in the other thing. That is clearly a tag. You know, the size. I can see where the size of it may have fooled you, but it's a tag, and you get 2 bags for free. Here, you know, you don't have to pay for the extra bag. I think somebody should do that. If somebody does that, I want a piece of it because you got it for me. You got the idea for me. So yeah, I'm in the money making business tonight. I've done copyrighted, Funkoized, and you know, put my stamp on this whole gigantic luggage tag luggage idea. I think it's brilliant. So you know, if you're a designer out there, get with me. You know, we'll work it out. You can do all the work, and I'll take the money because for the idea. That's how business works. You know, the person does all the work doesn't actually get any money. It's the idea, people. Moving along. The only other thing we got was 2 Funko Pops. We got Grand Moff Tarkin here, who I won't say much about because I barely remember. I haven't seen the movie in a while. Was that the dude that Peter Cushing played? Because if that's him, then I'm happy because I love Peter Cushing. You know, he was in the first Star Wars, Star Wars, The New Hope, Part 4. One of the greatest actors to ever live. Just too bad we didn't have him for more than that one movie. So let me just look this up because this is important. Let me just look. Oh, I got this thing in between me and my keyboard. Wait a minute. I should know this, but I don't remember. Yes, that was a character played by Peter Cushing. So maybe it's a good thing I had to do this video over because that didn't dawn on me the first time. So yeah, this is cool. I like this because I love Peter Cushing, one of the greatest horror actors to ever live, one of the greatest actors to ever live. This is what Funko should do. I'm full of ideas tonight. Peter Cushing line of Funkos from his different horror movies. He did some great movies, man. Everything he did was great. He was a great actor. So that's my idea number 3. You know, that's it. Funkoized, giant ass luggage tags, and a special line of Funko Pop Peter Cushing characters from many movies. He did a lot of Hammer movies. And if you don't know what Hammer movies are, you know, just please look it up. Hammer Studios. Classic horror movies. So that's cool. I like that. I like that. And the other one we got was Darth Vader here. Which I made this big thing. You can't really see here, but when you first glance at this Funko Pop, he's got this orange lightsaber. I think it looks kind of pink in this light, but surely not pink. And it looks kind of like it's coming from an odd place. You know, somewhere where the last place you would want to have your lightsaber around, you know what I'm saying here. But apparently he's sort of like in a pose. He's kind of reaching back. He's got his hand low, I think, and the lightsaber's low, you know. Gotta be careful of them lightsabers when you bring them back, man. Especially if you come in kind of straight. So, yeah, it looks a lot odd at first glance, but seriously, I mean, it's down there like at his knees. It's crazy. I mean, here's a picture. This doesn't even look like the Funko Pop, but because it looks like he's emaciated or something there. But look how low that, and that's not the angle. That's not the angle I'm seeing. That's not the angle I'm seeing here. So, and this is more of a straight-on view where it's more of a. He's more reached back, I think. So that is that, and we get this book. Not a book, but a little flyer that talks about everything and makes it look like you get a lot more things than you actually do. Which is okay. I mean, you get the value here. So yeah, that is the Death Star version of Star Wars Smugglers Bounty. And with that, I will sign off.